Bumblebee, continue forward. I'll protect Jolt and the others. I won't fail you, Optimus. Autobots, leave this to me.
Are you positive they won't be able to trace us here?
I made sure to have a console at Maximo HQ auto-delete the coordinates I input. And this ship is in stealth mode, so no bot should be able to detect us anytime soon. This is so messed up. Rattle betrayed us.
I didn't expect this from him. But when I think back to the day the Decepticons invaded our world, he was suspiciously absent.
Wait, what?
He was supposed to be on lookout duty for the village, but he wasn't anywhere to be found during the invasion.
Scrap. So he may have been working under Tarantulas from the start. Are you saying that Spiderbot is pulling the strings? We don't know for sure, but Tarantulas is as shady as they come. Oh, and thanks for saving me earlier. To be honest, I thought you were the one who called Grimlock's squad on us.
After I bumped into you and your crew, I saw Tarantulas and his subordinates heading in your direction. I never trusted him and his followers.
We wouldn't have made it without you, Dracodon. Thank you.
I didn't do it for you. Now I'm an enemy to Grimlock and his allies. But I couldn't sit by and watch Tarantulas get his way. He must be stopped.
I'm not expecting you to forgive me, but I promise I will support you from now on, no matter what. It's the least I can do.
Words are meaningless. Show me your resolve when the time comes.
Who's trying to contact us, Teletron?
It is Autobot Backstop.
Backstop. Teletron, put him on a screen.
Hey Bumblebee, I'm about to arrive on planet Terra. Have you met the Maximus yet? Cheetor, Air Racer, Rat Trap. You all seem to be doing well.
Backstop!
It's good to see you, Backstop.
Master, we never thought we'd see you again.
Well, you don't have to wait much longer. I just finished the construction project on Cybertron. By the way, where's Optimus and the others?
About that, they've been captured. It's a long story.
What? Things sure have changed. Oh, and I forgot to mention.
Backstop? Teletron, what just happened?
The vessel that Backstop is on seems to have received structural damage.
What? No! I have great news, Lord Grimlock. We've captured our unwelcome guests.
Good. I'll pay them a visit personally.
Did you complete your task, Wolfwire?
It's done. Your reinforcements were sniped into oblivion.
Excellent. I'll give you further instructions later. What's taking them so long? Cosmic rust can kill Cybertronians within one solar cycle.
Things won't be easy for Ratchet and Bulkhead,
but it seems they have contracted a less dangerous version of the virus. How do you know? Before the war, I spent what little free time I had studying about our race and history. Seeing as other Autobots on the ship didn't get infected with cosmic rust, it seems that they have contracted a version of the disease that requires direct contact with infected surfaces. Wait, but if Ratchet and Bulkhead came in contact with the virus when they saved me on that ship, why didn't I get it as well? You must have had it at one point, but you were able to stop the infection from propagating within your body when you healed yourself with electricity. It is difficult to detect cosmic rust during its early phases. That's not fair. They risked their lives to save me and came out worse for it. This always happens. Would you care to explain? This situation that we're in right now. Bots have always risked their lives to save me, and I come out fine, while they suffer in my place. Ratchet, Bulkhead, and you too. You could have escaped with Bumblebee and the others. I'm just a burden to you all. I didn't go with Bumblebee's group, because I know I can protect you, Ratchet, and Bulkhead. None of you are holding me back. Brother. Greetings, Grimlock. I am
I've heard of you. Leader of the Autobots, OptimusPrime. State your business here on my planet.
My team has been in contact with some of your allies and requested that I speak with you about recent events that have occurred.
We're doing fine without your help. You already left Planet Terra in shambles before the war, and since then, we've become stable.
2 cycles have passed since the war ended. The Autobot and Decepticon factions have united to work towards building a better Cybertron.
Why are you telling me this?
Because from what I've seen and experienced so far, it seems like you are in the planning stages of something that could lead to conflict. The Decepticons would not invade your world anymore.
You're the leader of the Autobots. If the Decepticons decided they wanted to rebel, what would you do about it? They aren't your subordinates.
The Autobots are my family. As both sides have come together to rebuild Cybertron, some of the Decepticons have become part of my family as well. There will no doubt be future conflict between the two factions, but things have changed since you left Cybertron.
I don't trust you. It took you way too long to end a quick war. If something like that happens again, our planet will be targeted. And then what? Your Autobots will work together to stop the Decepticons?
I don't expect you to trust me, but before you move forward with your decision to start taking over planets, I think as a fellow Alpha Trion student, we should talk.
Alpha Trion? You were a student too?
Indeed. I can explain more if you will give me a chance. You were one of Alpha Trion's scribes. So what? Lord Grimlock was personally trained in ancient Cybertronian combat by him. Can you say the same? Wait, is that true? He did not teach me such things.
So he didn't trust you enough. And to think you share the same name as Primal.
I wasn't trained in the arts of ancient combat by Alpha Trion, but
I've heard enough. You're clearly a fraud of a leader. Despite his cruelty, I bet Megatron was better at leading his bots.
wait, Grimlock. Can you at least have your allies cure my infected comrades? When they're left like that, they won't make it.
they'll stay in the med bay and rot. Then, I'll round up the other traitors who eluded tarantulas and make an example of you.
Rethink this, Grimlock. Alpha Trion didn't want us to disregard bots in need.
You don't know anything about Alpha Trion. Tarantulas, Nemesis Leo. Start searching for the insurgents. Now.
Yes, sir. It will be done. Brother, please, talk to me. There's so much I want to ask. The Leo you knew back then no longer exists. I have an order to fulfill. Is it really over for them, Optimus? Ratchet and Bulkhead have 4 solar cycles left to live. As long as we get them cured before then, they'll survive. That won't be an easy task. How would you go about that? Who am I speaking with? I heard you were an apprentice of Alpha Trion, right? Yes, I was. He trained me in diplomacy and public speaking, while his guard, Ultra Magnus, was in charge of teaching me combat skills. My name is OptimusPrime. Grimlock and I trained under Alpha Trion before we came to planet Terra. If you don't mind, could you tell me more? Of course. And I'd like to know more about you and Nemesis Leo, if you don't mind.
Hey, your optics busted or something? What a pain. Always hated that bot.
Of course Orion will go and become a Prime. Things have come back to bite me. Whoever Alpha Trion is, hearing his name stirred up something in Grimlock. I've never seen him like this.
Alpha Trion, it's been so long. You meant everything to us.
Backstop, are you okay? Say something. Backstop!